Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. I am at the park today because it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. Look at these clouds. And I just want to get an exercise on. My kids are out for Christmas vacation, so I have to run them around to their friend's house and stuff like that. So I don't have time to go hiking in the morning, so I'm going to come over here and get a exercise walking right now. And I want to talk about my year 2017 YouTube videos, year in review. That's my van, Vader there. And it's funny because I started off year 2017 shopping for a new car. As I go on my walk, I'm going to be talking about, although I bought Vader there in 2016 of August, I wasn't happy with them, so I started shopping for a new car because I just don't like Vader. And another reason was because my wife's car, her Chevy Cruze, was giving us problems, and I was thinking about trading it in and getting a new car. But, I am feeling a lot better today. I think I'm probably about 80%, not quite 100%. Not ready to go hiking up severe mountain hills right now because I don't want to get myself re-sick. Although my voice sounds a little bit scratchy, I am feeling a lot better. I do have a lot more strength. Although the flu did slow me down, it didn't stop me. I still was getting out and walking every day, just not as far or extreme. As you notice, I'm going to be putting up pictures of the videos that I've made over the last year. Family over there, they're flying some kind of like mini drone or something. A lot of people are at the park, although it's nice out. It's a little bit chilly. Let's see what happened at the beginning of the year 2017. I got kicked out of Walmart for the very first time for filming in Walmart. Although I have been making videos for, what, 12 years now on YouTube? That's the first time in 12 years that I've ever been kicked out of any freaking store for filming. And I thought that was hilarious. And to this day I don't film in that Walmart anymore. But man, it's a nice day out right now. Get a 360-degree view here where I'm at. This is the park that started all my walkings when I was diagnosed. Well, before I was diagnosed with diabetes, I wanted to lose weight, and this is the park I came to get my exercise on. And then a year later, I was diagnosed with diabetes. That's funny though. Let's see what else I did at the beginning of the year. My first fence project. I put a fence up in the front of my property because people were coming onto my property and camping out and having little pit fires and stuff like that in my property. And my wife just didn't want to have it no more, so we put up a fence. That was the beginning of the year. Security cameras. I had to put security cameras in because Miss Kravitz sneaking onto my property and dumping, who knows what she was dumping. It's a mixture of bird food, dog food, popcorn, all kinds of crap. And although I didn't have any physical proof or evidence that she was the one doing it, because she had wild birds, I was pretty, almost 99.9% positive it was her. I just didn't have any physical video proof proving it was her. But everybody who seemed to watch the video seemed to think it was her also. That's a pit bull right there. Also around that time, we got some new neighbors in, who I call the crazy pit bull neighbors. If you watch me on a daily basis, or if you've been around for a long time, like I said, I've been making YouTube videos for 12 years. It'll be 12 years this 2017. I started making YouTube videos 2005 Thanksgiving. That's when I started my first YouTube channel. And I've had 3 YouTube channels before this channel, I Seek Out the Truth. And those 3 weren't very successful at all, so I just kept making new channels. Sounds like a crazy wild pig screaming over there. You hear that? That's what the wild javelinas sound like. That is a hunting area over there too. I don't hear it anymore. Anyways, I've had this YouTube channel since January 2009, so you know, 8 years I've had this channel. 2018 will be starting my 9th year for this channel. But I've had 3 other channels after I made this channel, which I no longer do anymore. You know, making YouTube videos for over 12 years, you do hit a wall every now and then, and you get bored. And every time I got bored, I started a new channel and tried to see if I can get that channel to grow. Although I was successful on a lot of these channels, I just got bored of the content I was putting on those channels, and I stopped them. Let's see, where am I at now? I got me a list here, things to talk about. I started showing more of my hiking areas towards the almost the mid of the year, although I've been out hiking most of my life. I started to show more videos of the hiking areas where I went to. Although in 2016, 2013, 2014, 15, 16, I was showing a lot of videos of me walking around the park here. And I just got tired of being in this park because like now, this time of year, there's no wildlife. You know, you come out in spring, stuff like that, there's a lot of freaking birds, snakes, rodents, prairie dogs. It's a beautiful park to come in springtime. My Van Vader started leaking oil even worse. That's another reason why I don't like it. It was just the waste of money. I bought it from an older gentleman who told me he did this, this, and that, and was showing me all this paperwork. I was just taking his word for it. It wasn't until later, after I bought it, started looking at the paperwork. His name wasn't even on the paperwork, and the stuff that was done to it, the dates on them were like 2 or 3 years before I bought it from him. So the guy wasn't a very honest guy, although I took him for his word. I do a lot of videos on stuff that I learn in my day-to-day life, and if I don't know anything about it and I learn about it, I like to make videos and put it on my channel so anybody else that's interested, they can learn, you know, what I've learned. I've always been like that. And I learned about this magnetic mask, and I made a video out, put it on my channel, and even to this day I still wear it. Matter of fact, I forgot to wear it when I went on our road trip, forgot to take it with me, and I think if I would have had it, it would have helped me with the sickness, because since I've been home and wearing it, my breathing and my congestion has healed up pretty quick. So I'm a firm believer in that magnetic mask working very, very well. Also at the same time, I started the tiny house project. Now, I got a lot of people who watch my channel because Miss Kravitz. A lot of people come to my channel because of the tiny house project, and a lot of people come to my channel because of the hiking videos. May 1st was the first day I started the tiny house project, although throughout the year I was looking around at RVs, thinking about buying an RV, you know, or a camper or something like that, putting it on my property and living in that for like an extension of my house, because my wife had been wanting another room because my kids are growing up, they're getting older. My daughter's 16, my son is 14. Their birthday's in April. And my wife was like, because we tried selling the house several times and it just wouldn't sell. So my wife said, you know what? Since we're not going to sell the house, we're not going to move, let's build something. Let's do something. So I finally gave in to her and we started the tiny house project. I gained a lot of subscribers because of those tiny house project videos, and then I lost a lot because a lot of people thought my channel has to do with making tiny houses, and it doesn't. It's about what goes on in my life on a daily basis. And that's what I put, whether it's health stuff, electronics, shopping for vehicles, road trips, tiny houses, crazy neighbors, whatever it is on a day-to-day basis. That's what my channel is about. Health, anything. My grandkids showed up, the Jalapeno Gringo. They came to visit. Hopefully, we were trying to get the tiny house done before they got there so they could stay in it, but that was not the case. Pretty exciting when they came out here. A lot of people loved the videos of my grandkids and Jalapeno Gringo. Like I said, I gained a lot of subscribers on different things, and I lost a lot of subscribers. I find it funny that people would tell me, oh, you're not making tiny houses no more, I'm unsubscribing to you. Or, I'm here for Mrs. Kravitz videos. How come you don't make any more Miss Kravitz videos? Well, you know, if you watch me on a daily basis, you know why. My wife got in a car accident. That was another reason why we were shopping for a new vehicle too, because we just wanted something bigger, more safer. And she got rear-ended. Wasn't a lot of damage, but now the car is no longer new. It is repaired. This year has been flying by. I almost forgot that she was in a car accident. I bought a gazebo and we started the gazebo project, which was very interesting because a lot of things that I've done in this last year are things I've never done before, and these are all new things for me to do. I like a challenge, and if I can't do it, I'll figure out why I can't do it, and eventually I'll do it. Not only did we build a gazebo, I had to build a deck. I've never built a deck before, and if you were subscribed to my channel and watched my videos, you watched me build a deck, and to this day it's still standing and they're very strong. I'm glad I did it. After the deck project, we had the privacy wall. Now the reason why we built the privacy wall is because we had that nosy neighbor, Mrs. Kravitz, and she's always looking at me with binoculars and stuff, especially when my wife would sit on the front porch smoking cigarettes. She would come out and yell at my wife, and my wife's like, you know what, I'm sick of this woman. I want a privacy wall. So we built a privacy wall. There's an Ocatilla cactus right there. It's beautiful in the springtime when it blooms. I started showing more and more of my hiking videos towards the middle of the summer. More and more hiking videos. I started learning more about the Hohokam Indians, and the more that I learned, the more that I showed you guys. Mrs. Kravitz passes away. Now, I didn't know that was coming. After living for so long next to Mrs. Kravitz and being so used to her negative attacks on not only me and my family, but anybody who came around the area, a lot of people were shocked about the compassion I showed to her. Even in her last days, people still, even to this day, still commenting, oh, I would have never done that or said that. You know, it's good that the old bat died. And I don't believe that. I'm not that kind of a person. I believe everybody deserves respect. I just couldn't understand her, that's all. Couldn't understand why she was so negative. And probably because she hated herself, that she couldn't love herself, she couldn't love anybody. Anyways, she's gone. Rest in peace, Mrs. Kravitz. People still ask me, where's the Mrs. Kravitz videos? Well, what can I do? She passed away. And her son, Skittles, came into view, and I don't even know if he's going to ever return anymore, because he follows my wife on Facebook, and the crazy stuff he's been putting on Facebook, the apple does not fall far from the tree. He's just as crazy as her. After learning so much about the Hohokam Indians and showing you guys all these hiking areas that I go to, I've had encounters with park rangers and sheriff's department. Right? For hiking videos. like they don't have anything better to do than come after somebody because of a hiking video. I don't know why. Maybe I discovered or stumbled upon something in those deserts and those hiking areas that they don't want anybody to know about. It's the only thing I can understand. But it didn't stop my drive for getting out there and exercising and continue to hike. I just won't hike in those areas. We went on a vacation, family vacation in Grand Canyon. Beautiful vacation. Loved the Grand Canyon. It was something on my bucket list to do. Now I can check it off and say that I've finally been to the Grand Canyon. Not only did we go to the Grand Canyon, we went and saw the biggest meteorite hole in the state of Arizona. Very, very cool experience. All these experiences this last year have been great experiences for me, and I loved them all. I wouldn't change anything. Even the park rangers and the sheriff's department, I wouldn't even change that, because you have to get something positive out of anything negative. We also went to Sedona, another place, beautiful place. Hopefully I can go back to. When, I don't know. But definitely on my list of things to go back to, because it is a beautiful area. A lot of hiking trails out there in Sedona. You see, I started Google Hangouts. Fun things to do. One of the reasons why I started doing the Google Hangouts, because I wanted to meet the people who are watching my videos and be able to talk to them on a one-on-one basis. Put a face or sound of a voice to a YouTube name. I also started doing giveaways. And the reason I started doing giveaways is because I wanted to give back and say that was my way of saying thank you for the support I get on my channel. Now, will the Hangouts and the giveaways come back in 2018? I don't know yet. I haven't really decided. One thing I did notice, though, is doing the giveaways, the reason I was doing it was to give to people who have been there in the long haul, who've been from the beginning, you know, but I didn't want to just pick people out. I wanted people to have an actual chance to win. So I had no idea who was going to win these giveaways. But I have noticed that a lot of the people that have won no longer comment on my videos or even come to the Hangouts anymore. They just like disappear. It's kind of like back in the days when people used to ask what I look like, I would send them a picture because they're like, I'm tired of that stupid bat mask. What do you look like? And then as soon as somebody would see what I look like or meet me in person, they just disappear. They no longer interact with me in my videos anymore. So will the bat mask come off? No, it's not going to ever come off. To people who just asked me just recently too, why don't you take off that stupid bat mask? If it's so stupid, don't watch my video. That's all I'm saying. I also did more hiking videos throughout the year. Started showing more and more of my hiking videos. Arizona's a beautiful state. Not just here in the southern Arizona I live. Everywhere in Arizona. I love the whole state. It's just a beautiful state. So much places to go, things to do, things to see, things to learn about Arizona. It's just beautiful, and the weather's great here also. That brings me towards the end of the year. We went to a Christmas vacation. We went up to Pine Top, Arizona. Road trip, beautiful area. Would I live there? I don't think so, but it's a beautiful area to go to. My family enjoyed it. It's a nice way to get away from Tucson. My wife loves to travel. I love to travel. Although she likes to fly, I don't care for flying. I much rather like driving. And brings me to where I'm at today. Getting over this sickness, this flu, whatever you guys want to call it. I have no idea what it is. In my house, though, you're not allowed to get sick. At least that's in my wife's eyes. I mean, very rarely do I get sick like I did this year. But I didn't let it stop me. Believe me, when we were on vacation, I was so freaking sick. I'm still sick. I'm just a lot better than what I was. So that brings me to the end of 2017. It's been a very exciting, very fast year, 2017. So many things were done this year with me and my family and my YouTube channel. I was hoping at the beginning of the year to get 10,000 subscribers, but I can see that it's not going to happen when the next, what did it say, Thursday? I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 3 more days of filming, making videos for my channel. That's clearly not going to happen, but it was something that I was really striving for. But I never started these YouTube videos to become famous. Although, like I said, I've had other channels that were way more, as far as subscribers, successful than this channel. But for some reason, this channel just staying straight and steady. So that's why I've kept this channel. Even though I've talked to other people about changing the name, maybe changing the content, and I've come to the decision, talking to my wife and other people, that I will be keeping the name and keeping the exact same content that I always make. What's going on in my day-to-day life. What's going to be for next year, I don't really know yet. We'll just have to take it one day at a time. 2017 was very fun, very exciting. I do know one thing, I will be starting out 2018 looking for a new vehicle. Vader is going to go bye-bye. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. It just needs a lot of stuff, and I don't want to invest any money into that van. I just much rather go out and get something that I really like. I sold my SUV, my Navigator, because I was tired of it. I had it for 3 years. I've had Vader now a little over a year. I got tired of that really quick. But what else is going to happen for 2018? I have no idea. Let me know down in the comments section below what you would like to see, what you like to see less of. Will I take your guys' advices? I have no idea. But will the hangouts continue? No clue. Haven't decided yet. The giveaways, still thinking about it. But I do know this, I will continue to make videos because I love YouTube videos. I love making videos. What's 2018 going to hold for us? I have no idea. Hopefully it'll be just as fun and exciting as 2017. So, if you like these kind of videos, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you anything, it's free. Don't forget to smash the like button. And like always, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. I'm gone. Get gone.